Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Python unit testing with the unittest module. Unit testing is a crucial part of software development, allowing you to ensure that individual pieces of your code, units, function as expected. In Python, the built-in unittest module provides a framework for creating and running tests. Getting started. 1. Installation. The unittest module is part of the Python standard library, so you don't need to install anything extra. Just make sure you have Python installed. 2. Basic structure. A unit test typically consists of a test case, a class that inherits from unittest.testcase. Test methods, methods within the test case that start with the word test. Assertions to check expected outcomes. Creating a simple example. Let's start with a simple example. Suppose we have a Python module calculator.py that performs basic arithmetic operations. Writing unit tests. Now, let's create a unit test for the calculator.py module. We will create a new file named test_calculator.py. Explanation of the test code. Importing libraries. We import unittest and the functions from calculator.py that we want to test. Creating a test case. We define a class testCalculator that inherits from unittest.testcase. Defining test methods. Each method within this class that starts with test_ is considered a test case. This is where we write our assertions. Self.assert equal, checks if the first argument equals the second. Self.assert raises, checks if a specific exception is raised. Running the tests. To run the tests, you can execute the test_calculator.py file from the command line. You should see output indicating whether the tests passed or failed. A passing test will look something like this. Best practices. 1. Test coverage. Try to cover as many cases as possible, including edge cases and potential failure conditions. 2. Use descriptive names. Name your test methods descriptively to clarify what is being tested. 3. Keep tests independent. Each test should be able to run independently of others. 4. Use setup and teardown. Use setup and teardown methods for any setup that needs to occur before and after each test, example creating temporary files. Conclusion. Unit testing is an essential practice that helps ensure your code's reliability. The unittest module in Python makes it easy to write and run tests. By following best practices and writing comprehensive tests, you can significantly improve the robustness of your applications.